Very warm greetings, my dear friends. In this video, we are studying about how to solve 2 by 2 linear system of congruences. There are two methods. One is like Cramer's rule we studied, no? So like that we have one method we can use, and another one is using elimination method. Two methods we can use to solve 2 by 2 linear system of congruences. So first I have to take the method 1, like Cramer's rule. We are solving this. Any method you can use in the exam. So solve the system of congruences. Three x plus 13y, which is congruent to 8 modulo 55. And second one is 5x plus 21y congruent to 34 modulo 55. So you have to solve this system. We are finding the value of x and value of y modulo 55. Okay. So answer for this. What are the given congruences? First I am writing 3x plus 13y congruent to 8 modulo 55. And second one is 5x plus 21y congruent to 34 modulo 55. First, we are finding the value of delta congruent to, recall the Cramer's rule, the same idea, determinant value of here x coefficient 3, and here second one x coefficient is 5, 3, 5, y coefficients, first congruent is 13, second congruent 21. Okay, so here I can write modulo 55, which is congruent to this value. As usual, you can calculate 3 times 21, it is 63, 13 times 5, it is 65 modulo 55, which is congruent to 63 minus 65 is minus 2 modulo 55. So using the properties of congruences, minus 2 modulo 55 is 55 minus 2, I can write 53 modulo 55. So delta value is congruent to 53 modulo 55. Okay, so delta we calculate. So now we have to check the uniqueness and the existence. Okay, what is delta? Delta equal to 53 I can take. M is modulo value, this 55 I have to take. What is GCD of delta and M? So 53 and 55, which is equal to 1. So it is a GCD is 1. Hence, the system has unique solution. Okay, hence the system has unique solution. Now, we are finding delta power minus 1, delta inverse. So second step, we are finding delta inverse. To find delta power minus 1. What is the rule we have? Delta into delta power minus 1, which is congruent to 1 always. Modulo 55. Any number multiply with that inverse, we are getting 1. Okay, so this gives What is delta? Already we found it is 53 time delta power minus 1 congruent to 1 modulo 55. So 53 delta power minus 1. 53 I can rearrange, make it simple number. Already I told you, previously we used 55 and 53 we are comparing, mean 53 replaced by minus 2. Delta power minus 1 congruent to 1 modulo 55. This gives both side multiply with minus 1. So 2 times delta power minus 1 congruent to minus 1 modulo 55. Again we have to see 2 times delta power minus 1 congruent. What is the meaning of minus 1 modulo 55? 55 minus 1 is 54. 54 modulo 55. Now divided by 2, we have delta power minus 1 congruent to 54 divided by 2 is 27 modulo 55. So delta power minus 1 is 27 modulo 55. Now what is x naught? So like Cramer's rule you have to recall, x naught congruent to delta power minus 1 determinant. How to see? In this first column I can write right hand side 8 and 34. Okay, so I can write 8 34. Second column no change, y column 13 and 21. Here I can write modulo 55, which is congruent to delta power minus 1. Already we found it is 27. This value we can calculate. 8 times 21 is 168 minus 13 times 34 is 442 modulo 55. It is congruent to, it is 27 minus 274 modulo 55, which is equal to or congruent to minus 7398. Just multiply this modulo 55. This value we can calculate by division. So I am dividing this minus 7398 divided by 55. We can check this. 135 times 55 is 7425. And the subtraction we are having, this is adding 27. So remainder is 27. I can write here 27 modulo 55. So x naught is congruent to 27 modulo 55. Same idea we are finding y naught. Y naught congruent to same idea delta power minus 1. First row no change. First row 3, first column 3 5. Second column 13 21 replaced by 8 34. So I can write 3 5 here. Here 8 34 modulo 55, which is congruent to delta power minus 1 is 27 already. This multiply 3 times 34 is 102. 8 times 5 it is 40 modulo 55, which is congruent to 27 times 62 modulo 55, which is congruent to 1674 modulo 55. And this congruent to, we have to divide this plus number, no, positive number 1674 divided by 55. The value is 30 times 55 is 1650, remainder is 24. I can write 24 modulo 55. This is the answer. Y not be found and x not be found. It is a unique solution. It is the unique solution. Now we have to see the another question using the elimination method. Same problem I am solving using elimination method. This is the second one, but method is different. Same problem I am taking. Solve the system of congruences using elimination method. I am taking the same problem. What is the problem? Already we did know. Same thing, 3x plus 13y congruent to 8 modulo 55. Second one is 5x plus 21y congruent to 34 modulo 55. So the second method, using elimination method, we are solving. It is very simple, compare with the previous. So what are the given congruences? I am writing 3x plus 13y congruent to 8 modulo 55. I am taking this first congruence. Second one is 5x plus 21y congruent to 34 modulo 55. It's a second congruence. Usual solving simultaneous equation procedure we are solving here also. Okay, so first congruent multiply with this first congruent. I am eliminating y now. So second congruent y coefficient I am taking. So 21. Usual idea. So first congruence I am eliminating y. Because of that second congruent 20 y coefficient I am selecting 21. So first congruent multiply with 21. This gives 3 times 21, it is 63. So 63x. 13 times 21, 273y, which is congruent to 8 times 21, 168 modulo 55. I am taking this equation Roman 1. Similarly, second equation multiply with, here also first congruence y coefficient I am selecting. So 2 second equation times 13. This gives 5 times 13, it is 65. So 65x. 21 times 13, 273y congruent to 34 times 13, it is 442 modulo 55. It's a second equation. So what I am going to do now, first minus second or second minus first, anyone we can do. Second minus 1. 65 minus 63, it is 2. So 2x, this will be deleted. Congruent to 442 minus 168, it is 274. Then modulo 55. Your aim is find the value of x. So x congruent divided by 2, 137 modulo 55. So 137 is more than 55. So I am dividing here 55 divided, here this is 137 divided by 55. So what is the value here? 2 times 55 is 110, remainder is 27. So x congruent to 27 modulo 55. So x value we calculate. Similarly, same idea. Now I am eliminating x now. Previously eliminating y now eliminating x. So first equation multiply with second equation x coefficient, so 5, so 1 times 5, this gives 3 times 5 is 15, 15x plus 13 times 5 is 65, 65y congruent to 8 times 5 is 40 modulo 55. I am taking this equation number Roman 2. Similarly, second equation multiply with first congruence coefficient of x, it is 3. So second congruence multiply with 3, this gives 5 times 3 15x, 21 times 3 63y congruent to 34 times 3 100 modulo 55. So congruence number 4. So now 3 minus 4 or 4 minus 3, anything we can do. So what I am doing now, 3 minus 4. 15 deleted, 65 minus 63, it is 2. 2y congruent to 40 minus 102, it is minus 62 modulo 55. You can see what is y value divided by 2. So y congruent to minus 31 modulo 55. So minus 31 is same as we can write 55 minus 31, it is 24. 24 modulo 55. So you have to compare the solution with the previous problem. Same problem we are solving, we are using in two different ways. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching.